Hello everybody. Welcome to my channel. Just keep swimming. 11:11. It's really late here. Again, I can't sleep. I was going to jump on tonight and do the rest of the names for the people that donated. But it is very late. It's like 2 something in the morning, so I should probably just wait till morning. Hi Philly. I'm so glad I have a moderator here. I never knew who's awake up at these hours. Anyways, I wanted to come on live like I promised. I may not be able to do the names like I promised tonight because of the time, but I'm back. So I hope you don't mind. I was going to dive into a karmic reading to see what's going on with the karmic situation. One of the cards that's been jumping out at me in the pre-shuffle is the Star card. So I feel there's an Aquarius involved in the karmic situation. And if not, there's healing and there's hope in a karmic situation. At least that's what's being told to me. You know, when I read about karmics, guys, I don't expect the karmic to be a terrible, horrible relationship. I had a very good relationship with my karmic person when I was with him. And my karmic soulmate, which basically was a soulmate, but there was karma intertwined with us, and there will be again in the future, believe me. Based on our relationship in this life, I know there's going to be karma with me and my person in the future. But, you know, karmic relationships are not bad, okay? Some of them are very good. We just are not meant to be with that person permanently. So there's usually some kind of a push and pull with karma and karmic relationships. But we're all open. We're all open. We've all had karmic relationships. Some of you may be in them now. It feels very beautiful. It's a very intense relationship. It's more than a common relationship. It's usually with someone you've known in a past life, okay? And it's someone that you have karma with in this life, whether you have to discover what that is in this life or you already know. Either way, you're going to have some karma to clean up with your karmic partner. Okay, so let's go ahead and just dive in. I hope you guys don't mind karmic relationships, right? You don't mind if I go ahead and do that? Hi, Genevieve. Hi, Jennifer. I'm so glad to see you guys. You ate ice cream? Ooh, girl. All right. Well, okay. So I already shuffled. You know, again, the Star card keeps coming up in all of my pre-shuffles for the karmic. So just putting that out there. I don't know what's going to go on or what's going to be said, but it is what it is. Yeah, look at that on the bottom. The Star card again. The number 19, light. There is some kind of hope with them, I'll tell you what. Hope with your karmic. Hope. Let me put on some decent music. My DM and my karmic live in the same house? What? Oh, live in the house in front of you. I was like, what? Is Cindy up in this house? Hi, Cindy. Oh, my love. It's been so long. I miss you. Ah, I just miss you. All right. Hi, Candy. So I'm going to put on some nice music here so we can relax. Let's see. I just want to relax and get into this reading and have some peace. That would be nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this karmic oracle. You have a sick feeling to your stomach? Oh no, I'm so sorry, love. I am so sorry. It's 3:30 a.m. where you're at? Oh my gosh, no way. Yeah, have some peace. Hi, Ryan. I got a fella up in this house. Yay. Tell me about the karmic relationship. Give me an oracle. Let me dive into the karmic. So the first card we have out for the karmic is the number 11 by the book. It's upright. The karmic person that I'm reading for is definitely following orders, being very strict. This is very Virgo, very Libra. Also Aquarius, we've been talking about that tonight. It's about order. It's about even Capricorn energy, I would say, with Saturn going into Capricorn until next year. I noticed the family of elephants. They're in a line. They're following each other. There's a father, a mother, and a child. I just feel like right now the karmic person wants order, wants to make sense of their situation. They're not looking for any falsities or false hopes. They want promises that are being kept. They want a reality. They have to follow it to the T on the line. They're not taking any risks. Bottom of the deck is serendipity. We do have the number 11. I think the karmic person is noticing some signs. About what, though? What are their signs that they're noticing? Tell me about the karmic. Tell me about the karmic. Bottom of the deck, I have Ace of Cups. Love begins. The rainbow, the hope. That hope I was feeling with the star card. This healing. Love being renewed. A new love possibly coming in. This is the Ace of Cups. They really want a new beginning. They want their love healed. How are they coming into this reading? Five of Cups. Emotional loss. Wow. The karmic really feels like they've lost the relationship. It's over. They were in some kind of a relationship that recently ended. They're hopeful that love can be renewed again. They're hoping they can get back together. They're hoping they can fix this. They just feel so terrible. And I do want to read that. That one has a good message. And it says the number 5 emotions card comes forth at a time when you may be experiencing grief or the loss of someone or something you were emotionally attached to. Honor your feelings, and only by healing and loving yourself, by letting go of the past, can you continue your journey. The suffering associated with this loss delivers profound wisdom and knowledge for your soul. Your unique gifts and talents and abilities, as well as your joy and sorrow, will not only make up who you really are, but better yet, who you will become. This painful experience of life is equally as valuable as the joyful ones. Focus all your positive energy on the good in your life and what you're grateful for. Use your healing energy in this way and try not to focus on what you've lost, for new beginnings and happiness are just around the corner. I like how it said, new beginnings and happiness are just around the corner. And that's why they have the Ace of Cups. Love begins. So there is a new love that's going to be coming up for this karmic energy, or some kind of a renewal, okay? Yay, you just smashed the like button, yay! And I have 111 people watching. Hi guys, yay! Underneath that, we have Stand Your Ground. This is 7 of Wands. So the karmic person is very, very sure that their heartbreak is something they're having a hard time with. They feel like they're up against the world. They're up against the sun. They're up against Jupiter. They're up against Saturn. They're up against everything. Ugh. It's so forceful. They're trying to grip onto things so surely, and I swear this is Virgo, Libra, Aquarius energy, and Capricorn. so firm, so certain. I would even dare to say Taurus, you know? And this is, yeah, this is definitely Taurus energy. God, this person has a real hard time letting this go. And they want somebody to own up and take responsibility for their actions. What else are they thinking about? We have the third eye chakra, the sixth chakra, indigo purple color. The karmic has a vision. They see things. They're I can't talk. They're alert and they're aware of their surroundings. They're seeing weird numbers. To them, it's weird. Seeing 1111, 444, 333, 555. To the karmics, they're like, oh my God, what the hell is happening? But they're very awake. The universe is speaking to them. They're definitely eyes open. Okay, this is my eyes are open. I see it for what it is. I am not fooling myself anymore. Supporting that is conflict and defeat. Look at that, another number 5, 5 of swords. So the karmic person is feeling conflicted, defeated. They don't know what to do. They're sad. They're storming off down these stairs. They lost. They just lost. They feel taken advantage of, beat down, ashamed, stressed, all of the above. You name it, they feel it. Let's go ahead and read that for you. The number 5 mental card shows significance in learning and change. How you handle yourself at this time is vital. And for your overall well-being, this card relates to the karmic having a lack of sensitivity in taking action or in response to conditions or situations around them. Their need for sensitivity could relate to them or someone in their life also. Even though a battle can be won, it's important to evaluate the cost of pain for both parties. Oh, I just got a major download. The karmic may have won this person. The karmic stood their ground, right? They stood their ground. They had some kind of defensiveness against somebody else. There's some kind of a competition with the 5 of Swords and the 5 of Cups. There's definitely a third-party energy lurking around. And this karmic stood their ground by the book. They just said what they said, did what they did. They didn't, how do you say, like, they didn't go around what they said. They meant what they said and they did it. However, at what cost? There is people hurting because of this relationship. And it feels like it's over now. But even if it's not over, the karmic person feels like, I won this relationship. I won. I played fair and square. This person's mine. But at what cost? Now I'm hurting and this other person is hurting because there's other people involved that are hurting. So no one won. That is the 5 of Swords. So a win is really not a win when you feel like shit. You know what I mean? Okay. So we need more information. Let's see. I'll go ahead and use my tarot. I have some more information, please, about this 5 of Cups. Good grief. Okay, well, I got 2 of them. I have bottled up emotions, which does kind of explain the 5 of Cups. It's very emotional. There's an emotional loss, and yet they're holding it all in. So this karmic is crying. There's tears being shed, and yet no one sees it but them. They're holding it back. They're holding it in. They're not talking. 4 Swords. They're trying to sleep right now. They're just trying to rest. They're trying to recoup and rejuvenate themselves after a 3 Swords battle, which is a battle of the broken heart, a battle of pain and suffering. And that explains that stand your ground. Bottom of the deck is Queen of Wands. They may be battling a Queen of Wands, or maybe they're a Queen of Wands, but there's been a battle. It's been a fierce battle. Tell me about the vision. What are they seeing with their third eye? Oh my gosh. Look what they're seeing. The karmic is seeing their karmic position. they're well aware. I mean, they've been given signs. Maybe they're watching tarot. Tarot is very intuitive. It's very spiritual. It's very psychic. They may have been getting messages from psychics, talking to them, getting their palms read, meeting a psychic, getting a tarot reading done, watching tarot, even flat out just getting signs in the universe, synchronistic knowings that this relationship is karmically involved and there is a price to pay, and it's not a good one. There's suffering here, a lot of suffering. The extra cards that fell out was Five of Wands, discord, battle, arguments, fur flying, shit is hitting the fan. The Chariot, moving forward, successfully moving forward with your divine purpose, which is death. Scorpio energy, an ending. The Grim Reaper is here to claim the death of a karmic relationship. And then we have here the Five of Cups, again, the last one. So the loudest message here for the karmics is the Five of Cups tonight. This is the biggest message. This is a huge message. It's about suffering, sorrow, disparity. The Star card, which I was getting in the pre-shuffle, was talking about this is going to be healed. You know, we talked about what goes up must come down. What goes down must come up. This karmic person is holding back. There's people that don't know this karmic is crying. Literal tears. They're being shed. This person's really suffering in the knowing that they are the karmic, in the knowing that this relationship's over and they're just getting closer and closer to it every day. It's disappointing for them. It's hurtful for them. But bottom of the deck, there's a knowing that this is justice. This is supposed to happen. They do feel the synchronistic knowing that whatever's going on between them was fate and that this is just not going to work out. The karmic is like, Steph, this is not going to work out, Steph. I fought for this relationship. I played it by the book. I stood my ground. And yet, even though I won, I have an emotional loss. I have a suffering here. I see 5, 5, 5. Maybe that is the synchronistic number that this karmic person is receiving. That there's change afoot. Endings. Also being the fifth wheel. Okay, being in the third party triangle relationship is terrible. So nobody wants to be in one of those. Nobody. Let's go ahead and get some more details about this. Please give me some details about the bottled up emotions and emotional loss for the karmic person. Tell me about this person's emotions. My mind and heart always comes back to you. So they're really constantly being reminded in their heart about this situation, about the third party situation. They can't get their mind off of it. They can't stop thinking about it. It's consistent. It's constant. It always takes them back to that place. Tell me more about the Five of Cups for the karmic. Tell me about the emotional loss. And I dropped it. Shoot. To the karmic people, they feel like they lost a true love. A true love. A love of a lifetime, possibly their twin flame. The karmic feels like they've lost it. It's just gone away from them. They can't escape. Financial issues may also play a part. They had a very strong chemistry, they thought. But bottom of the deck was web of lies. In the karmic relationship, this whole thing was a lie. Whatever relationship they got involved with, it wasn't true, it wasn't real. There was some kind of falsities to this whole thing. They're aware of it. Put this down here for you. Okay. Tell me more about this other Five of Cups. the sadness that they're just suffering with, that they're going through. Tell me more details about the Death and the Five of Cups. What is over? What is over? That's a lot of information. Should I take it all? I don't know. I wish I could take back the things I said. So they're regretting this breakup. This karmic person is regretting the breakup, also regretting the things they may have said to anyone during this situation. They're just feeling so bad, and they are full of regret, and they're just like, I wish I could take back the things I said. I regret it. I regret the words that came out of my mouth. Period. I regret it. The other card is in reverse. Being apart has been life-changing for me. In other words, since it's in reverse, being apart hasn't been life-changing. They're suffering. They're having a very hard time coming out of this funk. A really hard time. It's not life-changing. Their life is the same. They're not allowing it to change. It needs to change, which is the 5 energy. And the other cards we have is, would you reject me? I think they want to talk to someone, but they're afraid that person may reject them. Like, they may want to reach out, make a phone call, and say, hey, can we talk about this? And then someone's going to hang up the phone. Nope, don't want to talk. Or they might come up to this other person that they want to be with and say, can we talk? And that person's going to reject them. So they're afraid of having the door slammed in their face. I don't know how I feel anymore. You know, and that's part of their sadness. They don't know what to feel anymore. All they feel is sadness. I'm in a much better headspace right now. So the separation has done the karmic some good. They're thinking a little bit more clearly. Those synchronistic signs coming up to them is really good. It's really healthy. They just can't seem to find the right words to say to anyone right now. They can't. They don't know what to say, which is explaining the 4 swords and the bottled up emotions. What do you say at a time like this? Seeing you reminds me of the things I know deep down, and that's not always easy to deal with. So seeing the person they've been with reminds them of the truth. The truth that they're part of a third-party triangle. The truth that they have karma and this relationship's not meant to be. The truth that there's not real love there. That it was a web of lies. That the true love they thought they had was fake, false, or it had some kind of illusion to it. And so when they see their lover, or let's say they see you, if you're not the karmic, it reminds them of the truth. They hate that. They got spooked. So they reacted in a way which is normal. When they've been in this relationship, they got scared. They freaked out. They said some things they wish they hadn't said with the 5 of Swords. They popped off at the mouth. They went off, which is what they felt they needed to do. Bottom of the deck, you are my angel. So they feel like subconsciously the only good person in their life is their lover. That's their angel. There's no one else. That's how they feel. The karmic feels like you're their angel, or your person is their angel. Let's see what else is being said. So there's a clearing. There's a purging and a clearing of these feelings and of these emotions. It's coming in very, very quickly. They are talking with their friends, best friends, about the situation, even sisters, siblings, brothers. Let's see what else is going on. Strategy. So they're trying to make a plan. What is their plan? They do have a plan for a family. Maybe they already have a family with someone. Maybe they want to make a family with someone. But part of their plan includes family. Maybe they could be going back with their family. I don't know. Let's see what's going on. Please show me the timeline here for the karmic. We have the Magician. We have the 10 of Cups. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Page of Swords. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles. Their plan of action this week is to make the family think everything's fine, even though it's not. We have the Five of Cups. Everything's fine. No, it's not. But with the Magician and the Ten of Cups, we're going to put on a show. We're going to put on a show. We're going to bottle up these emotions. I know the truth. Very much do I know the truth, but I'm going to hold back. I'm not going to let everybody know my business right now. I have a week to gather some information and work hard to get out of this third-party situation. They're saving up some money. They're putting money back for a move. Tell me about this karmic. What do they want? Give me one card for what the karmic wants. What is a part of the strategy? What is the plan here? What are they working so hard for? What are they working so hard for? What is the karmic's plan? Oh my gosh. It's definitely Virgo energy from the beginning, but look at this. We have the Hermit and the Tower. Their plan is to be alone, to separate from this relationship, to be single. The Tower is coming. The Tower's coming. They're planning on the Tower. They're planning on a major shift, a shocking breakup, a shocking leave and be alone kind of energy. No one sees it coming. They don't even quite know what the hell they're going to get into, but they've done a lot of inner reflection. They've gone within themselves and they know what needs to be done. For a lot of people that don't know, you know, what's going on, they're about to find out in a very rude, shocking way. They're about to be blown off their socks, if that's even a saying. The karmic person's going to have a very hard time telling the family that they're leaving. The karmic knows that this is going to be a divorce or a separation and that they have to escape the situation. But right now, the only thing they can do to hold it together for everyone is lie and fake it until they're actually gone, till they leave. They've been planning on this move for a while. That may be why they're so sad, because they hate to leave. And if this isn't the karmic planning on the leave, it's somebody planning on leaving the karmic within a week. Yes, 7 days. Within 7 days, there's going to be a leaving. What brought this on? What brought this Tower moment on for the karmic? Tell me about this true love web of lies, this Five of Cups, this loss. What do they keep thinking about? Tell me about the bottled up emotions. Needing to let go of karma. Let go of a Capricorn possibly. Let go of a Taurus. Let go of a Virgo. But they needed to let go of someone. Okay? Possibly even a Libra. We had that earlier. What brought this on was, again, the third party situation. You guys know that that's what's up with the Devil card. There's two people chained together, and then there's the devil. There's some temptation. There's some drama going on. There's deviance. There's porn. There's drinking. There's smoking. There's bad influences. There's materialism. There's obsession. There's dark, low vibes. Okay? And they need to let go of it. They didn't want to let go of it, you know, but this is what happened. This is what led up to this damn tower in the first place. This is what led up to the bottled up emotions. This is what led up to the Five of Cups. This, the Devil. Bottom of the deck is the Judgment card. Again, it's these synchronistic numbers that they've been seeing. It's these signs, these serendipitous situations. They can't put their finger on it, but they know that they have to get out of the way, or the universe is going to shove them out of the way. You get what I'm saying? It's like they know this tower's coming. They've been doing the inner work. They've been thinking long and hard inside themselves. They've been feeling it. They've been seeing it. They know it. They know there's a past that's coming back to haunt them. That's why they can't stop thinking about it. It says, I can't stop thinking about you. My heart and my mind always come back. They always come back to this because they know that there's a lot of bullshit. There's a lot of fakery. I mean, true love, web of lies? How fake as hell is that? That's faker than a freaking $9 bill. Oh yeah. Very fake. Tell me. Expression. Speak your truth. They know it, they feel it, it needs to come out. It's like vomit, word vomit. They've tried to avoid the truth for so long. Bottled up emotions, am I right? Bottom of the deck is guilt. Turn off the alarm. Busted, caught, someone here has guilt. The karmic person has guilt. Okay, they have flat out guilt. I'm going to put that over here so you can see it. And underneath that, believe it or not, we have loss. Allow yourself to grieve. Under that, they have acceptance. Look. Loving what is. That's a big no. Okay, they have to accept something is done, something is gone, and it's not coming back. Underneath that is shame. Bad dog, no biscuit. All right, so this, again, is the karmic relationship. So if you're all hoping this is your relationship, I can't say it is. You'd have to decide if you're the karmic in this scenario, or you're with a karmic in this scenario, or you're part of a third-party triangle karmic scenario, and see how this fits. If it makes it any easier for you to help kind of figure out who this is someone who is a karmic person. I'm glad the karmic card came out. It means they're wearing a mask. This person, this karmic, is wearing a mask. They're not being honest. They're not being truthful. They need to express their truth. They need to live their truth. They're seeing the signs. They're being given an opportunity to leave. They want to leave within a week, or someone left within a week ago. There was once a happy family. There was once what they felt was a good relationship until they found out the truth. You know, like I usually use her, but I will just say, you know, Scott Peterson and Lacey Anderson, I think that was the story. She thought she was in a happy 10 of Cups. She's married to Scott. He's good looking. She's having a baby with him, right? I mean, she thought everything was great. It was going to be a beautiful life. They had a beautiful house. They lived in a great neighborhood, right? Their family, everybody thought they were the cutest couple. They had beautiful pictures, family pictures. And then she had no idea that she was freaking with a psycho. Literally, and I was just listening to this this documentary about psychopaths and how they lack certain areas in their brain for empathy. They're not crazy. They know right from wrong, but they just don't have the right emotions that we would have. That is like a shock and awe. It's just not shocking to them. It just isn't. I'm not saying this is that kind of a relationship, guys, at all, by any means. I'm just using that as an example that sometimes what you think is a 10 of cups is the freaking devil. It's the temptation, am I right? Sometimes what you think is true love is a web of lies. And sometimes you can get yourself caught up in a web of lies. Sorry I brought up that story, guys. I don't normally bring that story up, but I just felt called to bring it up tonight for some reason. I just feel the energy here. You know what I mean? So, I'm sorry. I want to bring that up. Anyways, that was, a dark... I didn't want to go there, but I'm sorry. So anyways... basically, this poor karmic person is clearing out their closet, the skeletons in their closet. There's a death and there's a tower. You just can't get any more certain than that in a reading that this is over. You also can't get any more certain when you have 2 5 of cups. It is what it is. We also have Judgment card at the bottom of the deck. There is some past life karma or karma period, Judgment, Pisces energy, needing to be let go of, needing to be dealt with. And there is no avoidance. You're not going to pass through this life and get through the pearly gates till you deal with this. That's what needs to be dealt with. And it has to do with the 10 of cups. I'm sorry, 10 of cups and a 10 of pentacles. It has to do with marriage, commitment, and family. Those are just the 3 key words: marriage, commitment, and family. This karma has to deal with it, period. Okay? And then we have the Sun card. This may have something to do with somebody's son. There could be a little boy involved. Okay? That's a son. There could be a son involved. There's some kind of karma here related to the sun. And a Sagittarius even possibly. We have the Knight of Wands. Bottom of the deck, this person's been in and out between families. There might have been 2 families with the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. 2 families, okay? There's some serious drama here that needs to be dealt with. Let's keep looking more into this. Hey, Web Team Management, it's been so long. Hi. So good to see you. Yeah, I'm up late, guys. What the hell? What the hell am I doing up this late? Smack me. Well, at least it's quiet because you know who's asleep. Where have you been, Web Team? Where have you been? It's like 4 in the morning. What the heck are you doing awake? I'm kidding, guys. I'm just busting your guys' chops. Okay. So, I guess, what the hell other question do I have to ask? I guess just give me an additional message, Spirit. There it is. It has to do with the Saggy. Knight of Wands. Bottom of the deck, 6 of Swords. This is about moving on, possibly moving away. I can really feel like this karmic person is going to literally be moving out of a house, moving out of a situation. Quickly, with the Knight of Wands. This isn't going to happen slow. We have 1 Ace of Wands, which is a week, and the Knight is also holding a wand, which is a week. So what, 1 to 2 weeks? This is going down? This is going down. Oh yeah. Spirit, reveal any extra information that would add to this reading for clarity, for the people watching. Wow. No place like home. Another number 5, the 50. No place like home. This person is maybe returning home to family. Going back to live with mom and dad. Or going to mom and dad for a visit. But this is really moving on. Moving on, moving away from this toxic devil situation. This person just wants to move away. You pulled that card earlier? Wow. So we're going to read this. I really feel like, before I even read this, I really think this karmic person is going home. Okay, to mom and dad, or family, or to a hometown. This person is moving. Let's go ahead and read this. Within 1 to 2 weeks. I love tarot, guys. I just love it. I love being on here. I love doing tarot. It's just like air to me. I don't know if anybody else enjoys tarot as much as I have. I've been doing it for years, but I still love it. It feels brand new every time I do it. The essential meaning of this card is authenticity and coming home to yourself, feeling at home, arriving at a place where you just fit in, or being comfortable in your own skin. It can also mean returning home quite literally. This oracle's message is home feels safe and secure. It's a comfortable place to rest and create, a place that is known and you can call yours. This card signals your ability to trust yourself and feel at home in your own skin is beginning to solidify as you claim your own dignity and integrity. Aspects of yourself no one can take away from you. You know who you are. You hold your head high, yet with neither pride nor humility. Instead, you stand as the observer, seeing through the eyes of your soul, which is the Hermit card. This puts you in position of power and strength. Authenticity is your home, and you are safe here in the house of your spirit and spirit. Lovers, friends, and companion animals are all at home in your life right now. You are in sync and full of love, and you can be secure in the knowledge that is reciprocated. Relationships elicit a sense of emotional safety, comfort, and best of familiarity right now. Be home in this relationship. Together you add the love of the world. There are times when what is familiar and known is not the best choice. Sometimes human beings are memory-driven creatures, and we all look for certainty. For what we know, even if the qualities we seek in other people and in external conditions are expressed in unhealthy ways. Avoid now, Karmic, by being too eager to make a home or to find a home. Choose something unfamiliar and trust that there is and you will find a new normal that supports your spirit. Remember, if you do what you did, you'll get what you got. Do the opposite of what feels right now, even if it's uncomfortable, because what feels right is really what feels familiar. And you will attract and be drawn to the very things you don't want anymore. This time will not be different unless you do something different. Wow, and different is exactly what this karmic person's going to be doing. Because they know if they stay here, they're going to keep getting what they got, which is this. Third-party situation, web of lies, fake, false, everything. And they know they want to move on and get the heck out of Dodge. And they know that being home feels familiar, but they know that out there somewhere, somewhere over this rainbow lies a new life, a new beginning. They want that. This karmic person does want that. So they have to grieve this loss. They have to speak their truth. There's guilt here. They have to accept what is. They know there's some shame involved. Tell me about this love beginning for the karmic. Ooh, I like it. Well, first they got the Ace of Cups, which was good. They have more green now, more heart chakra. Look at that. They are going to have a new beginning in love. Yay, karmics! You are going to have a new love. You are going to heal your heart and get away from this. You're going to leave this karma. You've overcome this karma. Yes. You made your own tarot cards tonight out of playing cards. That is awesome, love. Then they have wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups. I love it, guys. Wish fulfillment for the karmic? Ah, that's so good. That's so good. The next one is New Beginnings, the Fool card. I love it. Fresh starts. New beginning. So this is so nice. I really love that this karmic is getting away from this toxic relationship. They are moving on. They've built a wall against this person. Tell me who the devil is to the karmic. Tell me who. We have the Empress. I love this. This is a divine feminine energy. We also have the Queen of Cups down here in reverse. So Cancer could be very strong, which is who the devil is to them. It could also just represent a mother. The karmic here could be a mother. They have to get away from a mother. They have to leave. They can't be around this. If they keep staying around this mother energy, they're going to be smothered and they're going to be misled. They're going to be hurt, abused mentally and emotionally. So they're leaving. They're also letting go of the past. And there's mother issues here. But to learn more about this Capricorn, this karmic, I do want to say this Capricorn has mommy issues. And that's probably the loudest message from these two cards. Okay, there's a lack of love from mother. And this devil energy has mommy issues that maybe they carry on in a relationship, especially if this is a lover's relationship, intimate. This devil person really carries on a grudge and hasn't forgiven or hasn't healed from a mother issue. Also, a marriage. I think this devil energy has been a divorced person or is dealing with a divorce, and this person has not healed or dealt with this separation because they've been unfaithful. I also want to add that to the mix. This devil energy has been unfaithful to the Empress. Lying, cheating, stealing, taking advantage of. Very toxic energy here. And there's been a Queen of Cups in this Capricorn's life, Cancerian, but it could be Pisces or Scorpio. But don't forget, the Empress is Taurus. She's also Libra and Cancer, so you can put those in there as well. But this devil person has left a commitment high and dry and has not healed from it. That's a well-known fact. And this devil person really struggles with family, most likely. Or children, the son, because we came into that earlier. This person did a mother wrong and a child wrong, most likely. This person did not keep their marriage vows, did not keep a commitment. And they went back on marriage vows. They disobeyed that. This person is struggling. This person is also watching you, whoever's watching this channel right now. The devil person is keeping an eye out on you, what you're doing, where you're going, who you're involved with. They're spying. Okay? This person is also very sorry to you. I don't feel they're sorry to the karmic. I feel they're sorry to the Empress. They're sorry to the Queen of Cups. That's who this devil person is. This devil person has been very manipulative. Manipulation at its finest. This person has spent much of their time leading you down the Primrose path, keeping you strung on by a string, keeping the karmic strung on by a string. Again, I hate to bring it, but look at Scott Peterson and I forgot her name, darn it. I know it was Lacey. I can't think of it. Oh, I'm so sorry. I had a blank. Okay. Anyways, I had a blank. I can't think. But my point is, he was, I believe he was off at Christmas with Lacey Peterson. Thank you. Duh. Brain fart stuff. He was off with Lacey Peterson at Christmas, taking pictures with her family and holding her stomach and smiling and looking really happy for Christmas or some kind of a holiday or birthday, whatever it was. And then at the same holiday, he was texting the girlfriend from the location. So very unfaithful. I don't know why, but I just get the vibe that this Capricorn energy person, or this earth sign person, period, was very unfaithful to a pregnant wife or mistress. But there was a pregnancy or a child involved, and this person was unloving and unemotional and unsupportive. Unsupportive of the pregnancy and the baby and the child and whatever's going on here. And if this isn't what they did, they experienced it through their parents. That's who I'm reading for. And this is the karmic reading, but this is who the karmic is dealing with. This devil person is who the karmic thought was their true love, but it was a web of lies. Okay? The karmic person was like, oh, this is the love of my life. Just like Scott Peterson and that girlfriend lady, whoever she was like, man, Scott proposed to me. He promised me marriage. We were planning a marriage and we were planning children. We were planning a life and a home, and totally sold me on this life. And the whole freaking gosh damn time he has a wife, not just a wife, but a pregnant wife. A pregnant wife. Or someone that is hoping to give birth to a relationship. If it's not an actual child, it's somebody here wanted to give birth to a relationship. And this devil was like, not going to do it. Flicked off the relationship. Strung this person on. Strung the karmic on. And what does the karmic see? Oh, just the truth. Just the dirty, rotten, terrible, no good, shitty truth. And the karmic knows it's over. They're not going to I mean, when the girlfriend found out that Scott Peterson was wanted for murder because he killed his pregnant wife, yeah. Relationship over. You ain't going to go back to planning a married life. Homeboy's in prison for life. What kind of life you think you're going to have? Why would you even want one? Which is why, I'm not saying there's murder going on here, guys. I don't see murder. I do see a death, you know, but mostly it's spiritual. It's the death of our love. It's the death of a relationship, because shame, bad dog, no biscuit. The karmic realized that they cannot change the situation. They have to accept what is. It's a no. They have to grieve this damn loss. Five of Cups all over the place. Okay? And they know that they had some part to play in this, and they have guilt. Guilt because maybe there's a little helpless baby out there. Guilt because maybe there's a child involved. Guilt because maybe they didn't know. They should have known. They just have guilt. Period. Guilt for being a part of this. Period. And now that this karmic is doing the work and seeing the truth, they're like, damn, I need to speak my truth. I need to get the hell out of here. What am I doing being with this freaking devil character? I need to go. I need to Six of Swords this and just go. I'm not going to have this Ten of Cups happy family. It's all manipulation. This is Scott Peterson right here. The magician. Right? Fooling everybody. Lying to the police. Lying to the family. Lying to the freaking mistress. Lying to the wife. Lying to everybody. Just a fool out there manipulating the world. And that's what I'm picking up with this magician today. You know, and this karmic is like, God, I was fooled. Boy, was I fooled. Wow. How does this devil person feel about the karmic leaving? Because the karmic is making a plan. They have a strategy. and Page of Swords. They are holding back information about a plan to move out of this house and go home to family or go home somewhere else. Yeah, they felt like they wanted to be here for a while, but they're finally realizing the truth, and they are consistently working very hard on a plan to get out of here, whether that's saving money to move or putting money up for a big, down payment or a house or a move or going back home. But they're also collecting their money. They're earning what they need to get out of here because they're ready for this shocking move. And how does this person feel? Oh my gosh, I asked how this Capricorn feels about the karmic leaving, which is Six of Swords. How do they feel? Oh, just Six of Swords again. Another double confirmation, like the Five of Cups. And it says moving on. They're all moving on. Even the devil person here is moving on. The way the devil person feels, or just Capricorn here, feels like, you know what? Yeah, go ahead, move on. I'm moving on too. We're all moving on. Six of Swords. Let's just get past this and move on with our lives. Oh, thank you for the $5.55 super chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. I really do. So let's read this. I'm reading the wrong book. That is exactly how retarded I am tonight. I was like, what the hell? Why can't I find it? Good Lord. Okay, so it says here, you're about to embark on a much-needed journey to leave the past behind. This card lets you know that there's light at the end of the tunnel, and it signifies that time has arrived in which a difficult cycle in your life is coming to an end. In the traditional tarot, this card also implies that traveling or going forward is here, involving crossing water, moving abroad, or just getting on the other side of some very difficult feelings. Calmer waters are ahead, and with all the lessons you've learned from your past experience, you're approaching this period, and you've grown, and you're so much stronger for it. The healing process is underway now, and now you can set another goal, some desires and objectives to secure a more positive and successful future, because your mind is settled and less worried now. Synchronistic events will bring the right conditions and introduce people to your life for your highest good. Keywords, pay attention, guys. The universe is going to introduce people into your life, into this Capricorn's life, for the Capricorn's highest good. Or the Devil card, okay? So that's how this person feels. You know, Devil's like, okay, go ahead. Go ahead, Karmic. Get the move on. Go ahead and get the move on. Go on. Go. Chariot, move forward. Move forward with the death. We're going to have to get over this. Five of Cups, sorrow, sadness. We're going to have to just deal with it. We are going to have to grow from this and let it go. Yeah, there's some suffering this week, boy. There's some suffering this week, but it's all part of the plan, the strategy. And this person really wants to just quit being comfortable with the lies and just move on out of their comfort zone, get the hell out of here and move on. It is shock for both people involved. And most important here, there's a new beginning on the other side for the karmic. This karmic person is ready to move forward. Okay, Virgo or Scorpio energy here, just moving on up, moving on out. You know, bottom of the deck is the awakening. It's awareness, which is the Magician again. Gemini, Virgo energy. The awareness that we must move on. So what is this person so sorry about? You know, this person is not clearly sorry about the karmic. This person's like, the way they feel about it, the way the devil feels about it is, go on, karmic, go, move on. I'm ready to move on too. But there's someone that they're sorry to, and it has this Empress, this Queen of Cups. Who is this? What are you so sorry for? What are you so sorry for, devil? You're watching your Empress. You're watching your Queen of Cups. What are you sorry for? One loud message. The grass wasn't greener on the other damn side. Classic. Classic. Okay, devil. I guess you experienced your crunchy grass. It was brown. It sure as hell wasn't green. You partook in this karmic relationship. You learned your lessons. And now you're sorry. Okay. Well, that's good. The other one that flew out is, your intensity frightens me and allures me at the same time. They have a nice little dark side, don't they? This devil energy isn't all bad, are they? This devil energy has a heart. This is not a narcissist. This is not a psychopath. This is someone that is sorry about the pain they've caused their Queen of Cups or Empress. Clearly, it was a third-party situation. They feel bad. Okay? Bottom of the deck says, my heart is telling me just do it. Their heart's saying just reach out. Call your Queen of Cups. Call your Empress. Give them a phone call. Show up at their door. Give them the flowers. Text. They're watching you. Remember? They are. They're like, God, I need to go talk to them. I need to reach out. But they're not, they're hesitating. They need to just do it. They need to act on it. How does this person feel about you? I don't think this karmic is you, so I'm just going to go ahead and say, how does this devil energy person who's with the karmic feel about their divine partner, their fated partner? How do they feel about the Empress and the Queen of Cups, right? Which is the same person. It's an energy that came out together. How does this earth energy here feel about the Empress and Queen of Cups? How do they feel? Oh my God. Can we get any more Six of Swords? This is basically a Six of Swords also. It's a woman in the boat to the sea. This is very visually similar to the Six of Swords. And I just want to tell you guys, it's a one loud message. The way this person who's in this karmic relationship and in another third-party relationship, what's really on their mind is they just want to get into calmer waters. They're tired of the drama. They're tired of the fur flying and the fighting. They're tired of all the drama. They're tired of the back and forth. They do realize it wasn't a green grass. And funny, because the watching you has green grass. I mean, they're like looking at the situation like, wow, Steph, this karmic situation wasn't green. But over there at that Empress and the Queen of Cups, oh, it's hella green. It's really green. I wish I had been there. I'm sorry I hadn't. I'm sorry I chose the wrong thing, Steph. Is there a way that we can move forward and get past this? So let's go ahead and read this card about how they really feel about you. Real quick though, bottom of the deck, mending. That's a good sign. Mending. So again, the subconscious energy about how they feel about you is they want to mend this relationship. Okay, this Capricorn energy, this devil energy wants to fix it. Fix the Queen of Cups. Fix the Empress. Make it better. Get back together, possibly. Let's go ahead and see what this says. Being in flow, returning to source. Oh, look at this. Recognizing how pieces fit together. A natural pattern of events. The Oracle's message is, isn't it wonderful when you feel yourself in the flow of life, when events and conditions engage you in a way that is fluid and effortless. This card reminds you that going with the flow is exactly what you need to do right now. Ride the wave of opportunity formed by perfect conditions. Allow and trust, and faith will guide you, like the current, towards where you need to be. So flow like as if you were in a river into the sea of your life. Whew, this is awesome. In the relationship message, there are points in a relationship when you have to decide whether to go with the flow. Change that. Okay. Whether to go with the flow or share a course with another. Can you let go of the need to have things your way and allow this relationship by itself to just happen? Is your combined goals and desires steering the ship? Can you both transcend your personalities and allow this partnership to form its own identity, its own energy? Now is the time to relax and see where this mutual journey leads you both. Everything seems to work out when you stop scrambling and you actually allow the universe and spirit and the sea of opportunities to wash over you and upon you like soft, warm waves breaking the beach. The most prosperous potential is here at your feet. Can you get into the flow? Can you address your beliefs? Can you change your thoughts and be open to what the universe is trying to take you, trying to bring you to? Everything is flowing from your inner world, and it's reflected in the outer one. So whatever's in your emotions is starting to show in your outer world. This is beautiful. This can be graceful. This can be a wonderful energy if used in a good way, right? When grateful to serve, you align prosperity and consciousness with a higher consciousness. Then you can start expecting miracles. Everything you need is going to come to you easily. And I feel like you both feel that way. I feel like you both are open. And number 7 is a very spiritual number. It's an angel number. It's an angelic, divine number. The Lord rested on the 7th day. This is rest. You guys are at a 7. You're at an ending. You're at a moment of peace. Peace be with you and also with you. Right? And so you guys are making peace. There is this beautiful mending of energy I like about it. And I feel like whatever karmic relationships are afoot, they are ending. Okay? So all in all, this is a really good reading. How does this Empress fit into all this with the Queen of Cups? How does this Empress and the Queen of Cups fit and feel in all this? Wow. So the World popped over and the 3 of Pentacles. Empress and Queen of Cups says this. Yeah, it is over. That terrible cycle is over. The third party bullshit is done. I'm tired of working on this relationship with another fifth wheel, with a third party involved. Done. Yeah, completely done working in third party relationships. This Empress Queen of Cups is like, I'm so done. You don't even know how done I absolutely am. And underneath that is the Emperor. Amazing that that came out. I mean, yeah. I've got the divine couple right here. Not the karmic. The divine couple right here. Emperor and Empress. They speak. They're ready to come together and heal. Mend the bonds. Okay? Chariot, bottom of the deck, another Cancerian confirmation with the Queen of Cups. And it's like, I'm ready to move forward with this. Are you ready to end the third party cycle? what does the Divine Feminine, which is the Empress, and the Queen of Cups have to say about this third-party situation? I mean, what does she really want to say about all this? What does she want to say? How does she feel in all this? She also has feelings in all this. We have, I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. The Empress feels like there needs to be an apology because she wasn't done right by. Even the Queen of Cups feels that way. You didn't do right by me. You should be very sorry. And obviously, he or she is very sorry. The second one is, you inspire me. Thanks to this relationship, even as shitty as it was, it's inspired the Empress and the Queen of Cups to be better, to be the best version of their best self, period. And then we have no other compares to you. The Empress still sees her masculine as an emperor. No matter how shitty the masculine has acted in a devil energy, the Empress still says, there's no one else that compares to you. I'm never going to have another relationship like this, which is spiritual, which has brought me to the place where I've grown as a human. And the Empress does represent growth. And the Emperor represents stability. And basically the Empress has an idea. And she gives birth to it. And the Emperor takes the idea and runs with it, implements the idea, puts it into action. So they are the mad duo team. This is the it couple. So you guys have what it takes for endurance, for longevity, for a relationship that's lasting. You guys have the goods. You have what it takes. Bottom of the deck, how she feels, Empress, Queen of Cups. I've never forgotten you, even though you think I have. So she wants to tell the Emperor, I've never forgotten about you. I know it's been a while. It may have been 3 years. 3 or 4 years. It looks like 3 to 4 years here. I mean, yeah, it could be more, but I see 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles mostly right around here. So it could have been somewhere between 3 and 4 years. But I've never forgotten you. And that's just how she really wants to remind the Emperor that, how can I forget about you? How can I forget about you? You're my other half. How does the Empress feel about this 6 of Swords moving forward to the sea? How does she feel? Wow. Exchanging gifts. The little cute kitty cat. This is 6 of Pentacles, basically. Exchange gifts. You give, I give. This is a healthy boundary. It's not a no, we can't work on this. It's a yes, we can work on this. I'll give to you, Emperor, if you give to me. There's a fair exchange. There's also blessings being shown down on this Empress, big time. And bottom of the deck is the Yang energy, which is the masculine, as I was saying earlier. So what she's really going to get is a masculine gift, or a gift from the masculine. She's going to receive one. Even if you're a he in a Empress energy, in a feminine energy, that's fine. You're going to receive a gift from your Yang, from your masculine energy. Let's get one more detail here. Give me a card here for the Empress. Whoops. Oh, I dropped it. Oh, crap. You won't believe what I dropped. So I dropped Mending Bridges and Divine Masculine. I also have letting go of the past. Letting shit go. Because why? Twin flames. Twin flames. Divine counterparts. That is the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine energy right here. Okay. And I have forgiveness. Isn't that beautiful? forgiveness, and bottom of the deck here, oh, look what fell. Family, and the talk. Look at that. So you tell me, guys. It looks very good. It looks very, 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 very good for the divine masculine and the divine feminine, for the two fated partners. It also looks very good for the karmic. This karmic is leaving this shitty situation and moving off. Hi, Cozy Kids. Thank you so much for that donation on PayPal. Thank you, Cozy. I love you. Thank you. So everyone's looking really confident here. We've got 2 Chariot cards, 2 Five of Cups, 2 Six of Swords. I love it. It's really about moving forward, being done. We're happy. We're happy. This is beautiful. Tell me about this new beginning for the karmic. Tell me about this new beginning for the karmic. What's happening with the karmic? What is this beautiful karmic's new beginning? Karmic, look at you. Happy, happy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. See, you are going to be getting that Ace of Cups wish fulfillment, new beginnings. Look at you all happy, happy. Everyone's happy. You know what? This is for the better. The ending of this karmic relationship, this tower that's coming up within a week to 2 weeks, is better for everybody. It's good. It's healthy. I really feel good about it for you. I'm so happy. This is your own happiness. You deserve it. You know, you've been put through this too. You thought you had a true love. You really believed it. You know, you figured out it was all a web of bullshit. It was a web of lies. You needed to go for your own good, maybe even for your children's good, for whoever's good. You had to get the hell out of here. And you're off to find someone else who's really happy for you. And meanwhile, your person is going to meet back up with their fated partner. Maybe with an ex, maybe with someone from their past. We did have the Judgment card, you know, but they're going to go mend ways. They're going to fix this. They are going to mend those bridges, okay? And that's what needs to happen. So I think this is a really good energy. And I did see mending bridges before I put the cap on this. Darn it, I didn't hold it out to show you. I saw mending bridges at the bottom, and then I put the other cards on top. Maybe it was for a reason. I don't know. Well, whatever happens, happens for a reason. It is what it is. Well, anyways, the point is everyone's going to be going where they need to go. And that's what Spirit wants us all to do, is to just move forward with our purpose, with our path aligned with Spirit, and just not worrying about everything. What is the final advice for everybody here? Final advice, allowing, let it happen. Everybody here in this situation, we're all maybe part of some kind of a third-party situation like this. Let it happen naturally. Go with the flow. Allow it. Allowing this to happen the way it should be. That's having self-worth. Love what you see. Love what you have. Be in the present moment. Be strong. Be very strong. This needed to happen. Let's see who's coming into the karmic's life. Who is this new love? Who is this Hans for the karmic? I mean, I'm a little curious. Aren't you guys a little curious? I am a little curious. Who's this person coming in for the karmic? Who is this person coming in for the karmic? We have a Queen of Swords. So an air sign. An air sign. Could be a fire sign also. We have the Nine of Wands. We have a Five of Wands and a Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so this karmic could be getting into a same-sex relationship. 2 queens, okay? 2 queens could be getting into a same-sex relationship. Also, she or he is getting involved with somebody that is divorced. It's been a while. It's been a while for that person. It's a divorced person. They may have a difficult time getting along with the children, or they don't see their children as often through the divorce or something like that. But they are financially stable. This person wants to give to the children, to the karmic, and just support and give commitment and give marriage. This person does not like to fight. This person's not argumentative. This person's not one of many words. This person's not exactly super good looking or very fun, but this person has a nice appeal to them. A very prestigious, put together, clean cut, kind of very well, manicured, just well put together human being here. This person's very straight-laced, plays it by the book. This person could be a police officer, a lawyer, working at a bank. Okay, you know what I mean? This person's very straight-lined, very, very straight-lined here. This person has healthy boundaries. This person is strict, maybe even a little militant, and doesn't put up with bullshit. So this person that, the karmic's going with is a very straight-line person. There's no curiosity about what's really going on with this person. There's no hidden anything. This person is like, look, I'm a hard person to deal with. I'm a strict person, but I'm real. I've been through the real stuff of life. I've been through divorce. I've been through children. I've been through family. I've been through ups and downs, but I'm still standing strong, 9 of Wands. And I am prepared and ready to have a life with someone. They're very direct with the Queen of Swords about what they want. Very direct. It's a very feminine energy. Whoever the karmic is getting with is a very feminine energy with the 2 queens. They're just very direct. There's no beating around the bush with this new person. Let's get a message for this new person. What's a message from this new person? The new person is the karmic's new lover that we don't know about. That's the new person. The karmic is going to be meeting somebody else maybe within about 9 weeks, 5 to 9 weeks from now. And this karmic is going to be moving on with this other person. So we're seeing who and what this person feels. What does this person have to say about the karmic? I just wasn't ready for you. They may have known them before. This may even be the relationship of an ex-spouse that you were married to, and then you divorced, right, with the Queen of Swords, 9 of Wands, and then you start talking again. You stop fighting and you restart a relationship. This is like 2 people coming together after a divorce, or maybe 2 people coming together after a long period of time of knowing each other. But it's like this person's like, I wasn't ready for you then, but I'm ready for you now. And that's who this new love is for the karmic. It could also be that this person had known the karmic before, never been with them, just known them, maybe as friends in high school, or just had known them in general. And they weren't ready for the karmic at that time, but now they are. They're ready for the karmic 100%. So they're going to be ready. And it's coming soon enough. They're not going to jump into this relationship. This person's not going to rush. This is not a quick relationship. It's just they're going to meet them around 5 to 9 weeks. They're going to meet them or get back in touch and start dating and seeing this person. There's going to be a lot of travel back and forth. Like you go to my house and I'll go to yours. I feel maybe because the karmic might be living with their parents at home, or might be around children, I don't know. I just feel like there's other people involved. And so the karmic may be like, you know what, let me just go to your house. You don't need to come over here. Well, what's the message for this person? What is this person, this new person for the karmic? What is the message about this new person for the karmic? A deep knowing. That's a fated partner. They just know that they know that they know that this is real for them. For the karmic and this person, it's real. It's meant to be. This other person and the karmic are not meant to be, because this other person already has a family or a promise or a marriage or something that they have to keep to this Empress. They already have built a foundation. They're already creating and building and growing. And karmic over here just needs to leave this alone and let this happen. Go over here and meet who they're really supposed to be with. Give me one more message about this person and the deep knowing for the karmic. Trust. Oh, one last confirmation. Oops. We have trust and moving on. Trust that the karmic is going to move on. And karmic, you trust that you need to move on for a bigger purpose. You need to go above this, see from a different perspective, do some of that beautiful hermit reflection, see inside the truth. You have a deep knowing that this hot mess isn't for you. So you're going to move on, you're going to leave, you're going to go on to your own happy, happy place. And you have to trust that this is the path you're being taken on. And when? Now. Right now. So leave this hot mess alone. It looks really promising for everybody involved. Bottom of the deck here is Six of Wands. Victory, success, just happiness all around. This is glory, recognition. This is well-earned happiness after a long hardship. And that's how it feels for everybody involved. I mean, this was a hot mess. This was almost a four-party situation. And that's not including the kids. I mean, I feel like there's kids involved here. There's just so many people involved. There's just family, there's lovers, there's ex-lovers, there's new lovers. There's so much energy in this reading. I hope it did something good for you. I hope that it gave you some clarity for your day and for your week. And I'm really beat, guys. I am going to get back on. I promise tomorrow I will do the names. I do have them written down. So I will be back on. Thank you so much for your donations and your support. Sorry it took me till after 2 in the morning to come live again. When I promised I was going to come live, I did, and I kept my word. I wanted to put it out there because I promised. So I hope this reading was good for you. Stay strong. Don't fight what's going to happen. Allow it. Let it happen. Allow it. Karma is going to be dealt with, and really the overall message is in moving on. And so everyone here is ready. I think you're ready. I'm ready. Karmic's ready. The other person waiting for the karmic is ready. Let's all move on. Ain't no shame in that game. It's time to build those healthy boundaries, get our self-worth, heal and deal, and just let it go and go with the flow, right? Let go so we can grow. And like I always say, this relationship is a journey. It's a journey. It's not a destination. So just keep swimming, like I like to say. So keep up there, guys. Keep your heads up. And if you haven't checked out my new oracles, they are ready for pre-order now. And I have chosen a local company, not that bullshit company in San Francisco that is crazy. So the shipping's going to be much easier, and it's going to be so much better because I can have it printed here in town and then just go pick it up. And so that's so much easier for me. And I don't know why I didn't think of that before, but you know, where I live, there really isn't a place that says, hey, we create oracle and tarot cards. You know, they don't even have that in town. I'm like getting quotes with special offers for it because all the online companies, they just take too damn long, guys. They're out in freaking China or San Francisco or whatever, and they don't have a phone number that you can call them on. And when they respond in an email, we're lost in translation because clearly they don't speak English and they're trying to type to me in English, and it's a back and forth, and it's terrible, and I just can't talk to them, and they're stressing me out. But As soon as I get this pink rose oracles sent back to me, which should be within 3 weeks, I'm going to be so happy, and I'm done with that company. I won't be using them anymore. And I'll just be using a different company depending on how they make my oracles. The oracle cards, though, you can go on my channel. I have a little 51-second video, and it has 5 cards that we just finished today for my new oracles. I am going to have a book like this, about this size, and I am going to write it in there myself. I am going to write about each card. There's 88 cards in the deck, and it will be about this size. Okay, so pretty big, as you can see, compared to the tarot. Okay, it's a little bit bigger than the tarot. I have small hands, but just so you guys can see. So that will be the size of the oracle. And yeah, go ahead. You can get kind of a little peek at what some of them look like. They're all professional photography done by my brother. So they're our own photos, our own photography. Everything's our own work. It's all legit. It's beautiful. It's going to have a box. So it's going to have a nice box. I don't know if it's going to be a magnet box or one you just slide on, but it's going to have a regular box. It will be sold in stores next year, but I am selling it on my channel first for the first year. And you can order it. And if you order it now, between now and February 14th, pre-order, you will get a mini reading and a 3-month subscription to my website included with your oracle card purchase. So it's available right now. Go to jks1111.com and you can go there and order it right now. The wait time on that will not be as long as it was in the past for previous orders, because I'm not using that company out of state anymore. I'm going to be using a local company. So it's going to be much better. And it does include shipping, so don't worry. However, if you're out of the country, it costs almost $60 to send a small package. Seriously, like 30 to 60 bucks. So just donate an extra $25 to your order, and I'll go ahead and ship it out of the country, okay? But please keep that in mind. It's not my fault. It's just the shipping. You know, whenever I get the payment for these cards, PayPal immediately takes off $8. $8 from my sticker price, my price tag. PayPal keeps $8. And then to transfer the money to the payment, they take about $2. So I'm losing 10 bucks right off the bat. And then I'm splitting 50-50 with my brother, who did the photography and most of this work. It's all my ideas. I'm sitting with every picture, making sure I want what I want in the picture. And then I'm doing the words in the book and all of that, of course. But I'm also paying for shipping, and I'm also paying for production, and I'm paying extra for the book and the box. So please don't mind the price, guys. That's why I'm throwing in the mini reading and my subscription, because I have to make something off of this deck, and by the time you split it in different pieces of the pie, there's not a lot left over for me. So please don't mind that. Just keep in mind, whatever you spend for me on my channel, be it merch, be it cards, be it readings, be it whatever, it supports this channel. This is almost like a live radio. I count on people like you to support me, or I wouldn't be able to put this message out for people that need it, or people like yourself whenever you need it. So thank you, everybody who has supported my channel by purchasing any of my merch, my clothing, my coffee mugs, my bags, anything, my stickers, my blankets, whatever's over there on the merch, all my tarot cards, my oracles, you know, all these things are handmade by me. And I'm just so grateful that you guys have supported me in purchasing that. And these new oracles that are coming is really important to me. And I'll be so happy that you do support me on that as well. And more than anything, thank you so much for your likes and your subscribes. Thank you. That's a major support. I'm not out here asking for this and that. I know Tyler's Tarot was talking about that the other day, how tarot card readers are out there for the money or whatever. But, you know, Tyler doesn't have any children. Tyler's not in a relationship, and Tyler has another job. So it's not just the tarot, but I don't want you guys to think I'm like one of those people just out there with my hands out trying to get money. It's just, this is my full-time job. I don't have another job. I gave up my job to do this, which I love. I love this job, but I couldn't do this, have my kids, do my purpose, and have a job. And, you know, I couldn't do it all. So I had to do what I had to do. And this does support us. So I'm very grateful. This is a job that supports us, and I'm just really happy about it. But again, I count on all your support every week. Every week, I count on your support. I have slow weeks like anybody else, and I have good weeks. And sometimes, like lately, I've had a really down week. So I really count on your support on my shitty weeks for sure. So I'm just really thankful for that. And for all your super chats, thank you so much. All your donations, I am so grateful. I'm so thankful. And like I said, I will be doing these names for the people that did donate to me. So that way you can get your reading done as well. So tomorrow when I'm a little bit more alert, I will be doing that. So anyways, I guess that's it, guys. Sorry, I like to save my announcements at the end. I don't want to bore people in the beginning of a live with a bunch of announcements. That drives people crazy. So hope you don't mind that I'm saving it for the end. But, oh my gosh, look what was there. I didn't even notice. Reconciliation. I didn't even notice that, guys. Somehow it was just there. So, little bonus message. You know, I really do believe these relationships will be reconciliations. Maybe the karmic's going to reconcile with someone from their past. And certainly this other person, this devil energy and the Emperor Empress energy are going to reconcile as well. So just putting that out there, allow it to happen naturally. Anyways, I guess that's it for my announcements. Thank you all so much for donating and doing everything you can. I have one more emergency reading left for the month of January. If you want to purchase that, you will get a year's look from January to January of 2020. I will be doing a month-to-month pooling to see what you're going to be going through each month. I do have a history of doing very good on that forecast. I did a forecast for a dear friend of mine. Everything that I said came true. I wish I would have recorded it for her, but it was in person. But it was amazing how this year played out. It was exactly what I said month by month in detail. It was insane. It was insane. Every month was like, oh my God, this is what I said was going to happen in this month. Oh my God, this is what I said was going to happen on that month. What the hell? Oh my God, this is crazy. So I'm very good at that. I am very good at that only because Spirit talks to me and I listen. That's all. I'm not special. It's just, you know, Spirit talks, I listen, and I deliver the message. That's it. Nothing special over here, guys. That's just what I do. That's it. I love you. Thank you for watching. It's late. Get some sleep. Dear God, if you're on this side of the world where I'm at, please get some sleep. Let's hang up this damn phone and go to sleep. And if you guys are on the other side of the country, I'll see you guys sometime tomorrow in the morning maybe, which would probably be your evening. So I love you and have a wonderful, wonderful day. I love you guys. You're the best. I hope you guys know how the best you are. Seriously. All right. Just keep swimming. I love you guys. Good night.